Hi, I'm Brody Clausen. I'm the owner of True North Custom Campers, and we do custom van conversions here in Calgary, Alberta. This is the VanClan. It's one of our recent finished builds. Let's check it out. On the inside of the build, we've got a full custom interior. Every single van we do is different. So the customer comes in, chooses color, layout, design, everything. So this customer went with a nice blue kitchen counter and a butcher block. This is an alder butcher block. It's a nice solid, heavy wood, and it stands up well over time. We've got a 2-burner Dometic cooktop here, really nice gas top, and then it nicely folds flat here, so you can use it for additional counter space. We've got a nice big, I think this is an 18 by 18 inch sink with a nice little faucet. This has a sprayer nozzle on it. You get hot and cold water from the instant propane hot water heater we've got underneath the bed. We've got cedar walls that we've painted white. We like doing that because it stands up well over time to moisture, that sort of thing. And then we've got the exact same wood on the roof, but we've just left it unfinished to give it that nice contrast. Opposite of the kitchen, we've got a nice little dinette area. Some customers opt to do this because not only can you make it into a secondary bed, but then you also don't have to worry about swiveling the seats every time you guys want to sit down for a meal. So it's easy to come to a nice little pit stop, eat, and get back on the road. This is a CRL window, so it's got 2 opening awning flaps here with the built-in bug screen. So all you do is twist these and these open right up. It's really nice because in the roof, we've got the 2 max fans, which are multi-directional. So if you open these up and you have this pushing air in and that one pulling air out, you get a really nice draft through the van. And then we've got our little reading lights here. They're touch activated and they have little USB plugs on the bottom of them. And then he opted for an open cabinet here and then a closed one here. So we've got marine latches to keep these shut when you're driving. And then they've got little hydraulic hinges on them. When you open them up, they stay open, so you don't need an extra hand. Under the kitchen area, we've got a really big Norcold fridge here that runs strictly off the solar and the battery power that we have in here. A big bank of drawers. They're all the full depth of the kitchen. They're all soft close. They've got little cutlery organizers and whatnot in them. And then to keep this thing winter friendly, because we don't have an indoor shower, we keep the gray water tank for the sink just right under here. So you can open that up. There's a little jug under there. You can remove it, dump it, and then put it back when you're using it. So this thing's good to about -40. Under the bench here, we've got the propane furnace. This van has 2 sources of power. We've got an undermount propane tank for the furnace, the cooktop, and the instant hot water. And then the rest function is off the 500 amp hour lithium battery bank, 3000 watt inverter charger, the 320 watts of solar we have on the roof. For storage and a washroom, we've got this floor-to-ceiling cabinet. The upper 2/3 of it is a nice hanging storage, and the bottom is a heavy-duty pull-out that you could put a toilet on. I think they've just got a little self-contained toilet, but we've built it with room for a Nature's Head composting toilet. To get into the bed area, we've got a heavy-duty slider on the bottom that pulls out and makes a step. We've got 2 storage drawers here, and then a little pull-out counter extension right here. In the back, it's really important that they had a full queen-size bed, so this is a standard queen-size mattress that they fit in there. Big storage along the back, and then we've got the 2 bunk windows beside the bed. Let's check out the outside of this build. It's pretty simple. It's on a 2021 all-wheel drive Ford Transit. This is the 148 extended wheelbase. This is a factory order color. It's a lighter gray, not offered by any other manufacturer, so we really like it. This is a factory window. We have a replica window on the other side, but we put it in. It's got an opening function just for airflow. We've got the Fiamma F45S mounted on the side. And then in the back, we've just got 2 of these simple CRL bunk windows. They're a half slider. We use these a lot. They've got the built-in bug screen. Really like them. Up on the roof, we have 320 watts of solar that charges the 500 amp hour lithium battery bank we've got underneath the bed. In the garage area, it was really important for the customer to have bike storage. So we've got a 4-foot, 400-pound capacity pull-out bike tray. So it's easy to load the bikes and then get them back in. And these are locking slides, so the bikes aren't going to move around as you're driving. On this side, the passenger side, we've got the water tank, which is a 90-liter freshwater tank, and we've got the instant propane hot water heater under here. We put the water fill in the back so nobody tampers with it when you're not in the van, but it's just a gravity fill. You can also take that out and put a hose in there if you needed to. That closes up, and then you've got your little outdoor shower mechanism here. So quick connect hose, you can hang it on the back doors here, and then when you're done, everything just closes up all nice and seals tight. On the driver's side here, we've got all your electrical. So you got your 500 amp hour lithium battery bank. On the driver's side, we've got all our electrical. That's the 500 amp hour lithium battery bank, 3000 watt inverter charger, charge controller, breakers. This is our AC breaker box and our fuse panel. We also have our DC to DC charger, so the van charges when you're driving. And that's it for the garage space.